Already, Scoop.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Damn, number 1 stadium.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Right back to the well. Discards a man. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go with a direct snap. The Hokies will keep this drive going.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
I just kept running back. I'm like, the dude blocked him. I'm like, damn.
Throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
What y'all sharing on Twitch?
Nah, go to my YouTube page. I'll put it in
Finally, David, the offense breaks through.
I think make new YouTube.
Something positive on the field.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball consistently. And I know
You have to make a new one because the algorithm don't show all the old YouTube pages.
But when you can have balance now. The defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
You try to log into it? For the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work.
Is he gonna pop up?
The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Trying to get the corner.
It should be on your pop.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of down.
What flag is that?
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10.
I don't got no star-studded wide receivers. That's my problem.
Come on.
What's on YouTube?
You see it in the chat?
Oh, I went in the chat. I just got exposed.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
I think that was depth. That was like killing me, man.
Quick strike complete.
They
get him down after he makes the catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
It'll be a little clear, though. You just need the goddamn capture card.
Yeah, I ain't got shit hooked up to it. You know, I'm sitting in the hotel till Monday. Yeah, we gotta get home. My shit be probably well.
Got to order these goddamn transmission. I forgot my birthday was coming up.
Oh,
Popping all that shit.
Get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays.
Birthday, pretty fair to
first down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again.
Pretty fair birthday or what?
Sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective.
I'm on grade nigga month.
New set of downs when you need
grade
them.
month.
I'm up here tonight.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Missouri!
Man, rode the horses this morning.
And just made the house call. Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Coastal Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there on the surf turf in Conway. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football.
We get a little bit more burst.
And the returner is
We get a little burst right there.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now.
First time I'm pouring
I
at
think
home.
that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think of.
He's going up top.
Oh! Bro, that's what I'm saying. He got to grow up, bro. Like, come on. That man. Everybody quarterback out here that been a fucking dot,
get
bro.
outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I
You played that big well. Took away that first one. That's what happened when you take away that first one.
The defense
Gotta make a play.
But that guy is so hard to correct.
He breaks the tackle. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with 4th and 2.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever.
I don't have nothing. My quarterback, he looked good, but he ain't got everything. You see me?
Which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put it past playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead running around.
They're going to ride this running back.
That's me. I put the bounce
He's
out.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Off the bootleg and rolling out.
I just wish I had a stud at wide receiver.
He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but
That's the only thing holding my team back.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off.
He good, but
he
he
was
got his
outside the
bad
pocket,
news.
but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
That's a horse.
Shows him the stiff arm. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches. And
I can't even run that goddamn option, that slot option.
Throw the football or run.
They don't get off the line fast
A
enough.
lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Hokey, high tech,
People got
VPI got it rolling on the
He
ground.
broke that tackle. He's unaware.
Fans love that chant,
Respect that
and they
boy.
love the physical ground game, the ability to run the football. That's kind
Everybody
of who they
going
are.
crazy
That's
like
how
the
they're built.
internet. Man, that
Tough
PlayStation
group of
Network.
individuals.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10.
Niggas need to be outside, man.
Give to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on
Come
the
on,
field.
man. We can't
We'll see
afford
what
that
that's
tight
all
end.
Oh, you messing with that
So the decision has been
Mess
made.
with that
and the
rabbit
coach
jerky.
will take the
That
penalty.
what that?
rabbit jerky.
I ain't had no that shit in a minute.
They got songs on rabbit jerky.
Damn, that shit in a minute.
Line gets set.
I probably
First
had
down.
that shit tonight. Great at it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Let's slow it down.
Leaves it with the back.
I'm gonna be so tired
Wants
though.
that football as he gets to the 37.
Yeah, this
Hey,
coach
fourth
is
win in
after
Boston,
getting this
man.
offensive line lathered
We just gonna see him tomorrow.
Now they're letting him drive off the ball on
You
first
see
down.
like a nigga be that
Plays,
tired
they're
ever,
getting
man.
chunks of
Nigga
yardage.
tired as fuck.
Motion from the offense. Quick
That
pass on the jet
recruit
motion.
bad.
That's it.
Across the 25. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. We'll take a quick break as we
That
have
boy
reached the
still.
final 2 minutes of the first half.
Just about. You really came up too fast.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21.
I ain't gonna take no picture yesterday.
Snap it to the back. Couldn't fight his way out of
I
his
nigga
grab.
dumbass gonna do that dumbass
Man,
shit.
oh man, the ball carrier
Hey,
was
gotta
just
take my
shut
picture.
down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have that.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Starts to scramble to the left.
But Sidney
Good
Feast did not
little
do that
pick up
fast.
there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the
Look
sack,
how fast
obviously, you don't get the
73 is, bro.
negative
Like,
play, but you
God
also
damn,
don't
you
give up
moving
a
like
big
that
one.
80.
You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And it's loose. And he's brought down, and this
He
defense
crossed the
gets
goal
the
line,
ball
though.
back for its own.
It was a good run, right? You had the first down. You knew you had the first down. Now just take care of that football. You see a lot of times those second efforts, fighting for extra yards, and that's when running backs seem to come
Dude
from.
crossed the goal line.
Ooh,
He crossed the goal line though. Come on.
Thinks he was right. The officials
Ooh.
say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone.
I
Skips
thought he
away
was turning
from
the
pressure.
time up.
Complete to the right.
Touchdown.
Really good
Like
job
that.
to pick up a chunk of
Nah, he
yardage
had
and get
fans
it out
on
to
the
the
fence for
39-yard
touchdown.
line. Big play to start this drive.
Yeah,
Now
that's
they'll
the
set
thing.
it from the 39. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Turns it on in midfield. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive. Right? Just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
He wants to pass it on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll be smacked to the ground. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Now he's looking into the middle. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up.
We got sacked the front.
That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over.
Yeah, I'm okay, dog.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play caller is right now.
He's going for it all. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room.
On that good,
the 30, the 10, and he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But
let's go.
Defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, man.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Makes a move. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Hokies. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They'll throw it on first down. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab on the left. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Missouri wants to go fast. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion.
The expressway is wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebacker.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
We know football gets harder when you start to get the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll try the run. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keeps looking downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. Giving him his pads. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Missouri!
And in the free safety roam in the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this
go,
exciting football game. Texas State is just getting blown off the field right now, and at this rate, I'm not sure this will get worse.
And the returner goes down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, my quarterback get hit. Then he's going to throw the ball so wobbling.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
With jet sweep pass. Inside the 25. Smacks it with the stiff arm. Touchdown, Tiger. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice
to
have a receiver like this as a quarterback as you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes. Rogers threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Virginia Tech sends the offense on to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The Hokies will move the sticks.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
The ball pops out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Rides to the back. Makes him talk to the hand. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Missouri 35, Virginia Tech 21.
First down to start the drive after the break. He leaves it with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Touchdown, Hokies! And they take it in for 6 more points. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And he'll
that'd be awesome. We had 45 points.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nothing but green ahead. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Fires it down the seam. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Well, Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
They'll give it to the back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
Thank you.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Looking down the left side. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll off 1 deep down the left side.
Fucking bitch is fast. God damn, get the ball.
And they can't
God damn, the motherfucker's fast.
Play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. The Hokies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
One of the things I love about bootlegs as a former quarterback is it's sort of a run-pass option yourself, right? You're given the choice and the freedom out in space to just do what the defense is not ready for. And that time, everybody covered in the back.
Ran right, continues to fight for yards.
Come on. Come on, Sid.
He's loose
Come
down
on.
the left side.
Come on, Sid. Come on.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Fuck no, I don't know. Get the choice.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive
Y'all
plays.
stripping
like
them. You trying to strip my dude.
It to him. He can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone.
Oh, really?
Nice run.
The nigga like 235, 45
Check in with Kevin
pounds.
Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Logan for some time. They're up by 22 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. The Tigers will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
You've got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you've got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Coming out.
There you go. There you go. Come on.
What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
What a clutch stop for this defense. You get in the fourth quarter, you got to make those plays, get the ball back to your offense in a position now to go take the lead in this ball game.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. How big is this drive?
That big power, all the momentum.
They had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He slapped his head. He slapped his
They'll line
head.
up for a second down play. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll put in play from the 27, first down.
You're a wide receiver.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. He's going up.
Who is
top
88?
here late in
Overthrowing
the
too.
game.
Okay.
He holds it
Fuck.
in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And there was a little pressure involved on that last extra point, but he put it through. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
After misfiring, it's second down. Quarterback will keep it.
Get the fuck out of my way.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Now facing a third and long. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat.
What the fuck?
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Oh, what a spin. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Now they need to pick up just a few more yards here to get within the kicker's range, David.
No doubt, Reese. We got to take care of the football, but we're trying to get as many yards as we can. Jesse, let's make this thing as easy as possible on our kicker.
You're right. And listen, you've got some time, too, so you don't got to panic here. Just pick the right play and go execute.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll keep it on the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody.
Your quarterback can't pick up blitz.
He
can't pick up.
That's incredible.
You got scared of the
He
blitz.
moved into the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep.
Come on. Come on. Come on. It's out of bounds.
And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Splits the uprights, it's good. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration of the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds.
Ooh.
That'll elevate some sideline blood pressures. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds. A 1st down for the offense. Corners are going to bail.
Wow.
He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it. That's the entire scenario.
That scored 28 ounces.
Final drive, everything on the line.
I think we about ready.
So
We
dang
good.
cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard, just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most? Jesse.
I think we ain't gonna lose no more for the rest of the season. It's gonna be hell now.
You got to play me. What you talking about?
Oh, we would beat the shit out of you. You ain't better scoot up, my young.
What are you going to dial up? What can you execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here?
Yeah, Mr.
Great
Lean,
job by the offense.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This is